Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another video. We've got some more information regarding the brand new 2014 Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. If you don't know what this game is or haven't heard anything up until this point, and you guys, my friends, have been missing out. I did a few videos recently. I talked about the game itself, talked about the trailer that was released, and also did a video a few days ago talking about some of the features of the Exoskeleton, which is basically like an additional suit that gives you lots of strength and lots of abilities specifically within Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And I talked about how these things could be translated over into multiplayer, and also additional things like energy powered weapons. I'll link that in the description and at the end of the video so you guys can check that out. But today there was actually some more information revealed about the Exoskeleton Suit and how it was going to work within single player, and also additional abilities. Now, I'm really fixated on this Exoskeleton Suit because it's clearly going to be a very big part of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and it's going to be a very, very big change to the Call of Duty series with all of the additional gameplay features that this Exoskeleton Suit actually gives the player, and that's why I'm talking about it so much. So jumping into the news, we now have additional abilities confirmed for the Exoskeleton Suit that we didn't know about before and that I haven't talked about before, which is exciting, and also information on exactly how the suit will definitely be upgradable, at least within the single player campaign. Now, recently Game Informer did a 14-page spread on the Advanced Warfare new Call of Duty game, and I bought it, read it all, very good read indeed, and some of the points within there gave us additional information you hadn't heard of before. So the Exoskeleton Suit is going to be given to you towards the beginning of the single player campaign, to you, the protagonist Mitchell, and it comes with a lot of abilities, but the abilities aren't automatically unlocked. As you actually play through each of the missions within the campaign, you'll actually earn points, and these points can actually be used to upgrade your suit with new features and new abilities. Now, up until this point, we've known about a lot of these abilities, such as the ability to jump higher, the ability to grapple up of certain surfaces using your metallic gloves, the ability to actually cloak your character, which is pretty insane, and of course the additional strength that you get with the Exoskeleton Suit. And all these abilities can be added via the campaign, and with all these customization options, it definitely hints at a very similar type of thing being available within multiplayer, but again, it hasn't quite been confirmed yet. But as I said, there are additional abilities that have now been confirmed, and I want to talk about them. So the first one is the ability to actually boost dodge, which is very, very cool indeed, and the second is the ability to hover, which really took me aback. That's quite a crazy ability. So the first ability, the ability to actually boost dodge, is actually said like this. Players can boost dodge towards cover. So within this circumstance, the boost dodge is being used in a sort of defensive manner to get to a certain area so that you can be covered. But I guess if it allows you to move quicker, it could also be used offensively, and I assume it's going to be limited in terms of how quickly you can use it. So if you want to go for a quick boost, you can so, but then you can't do it again for a X amount of time. So it can't be sort of used in rapid succession, I would assume. This is great. This means that the player can move a little bit quicker. I guess if you're in the middle of a gunfight, it may be able to be used as well to get out of that gunfight. Very, very interesting indeed. And the next one, of course, the ability to hover. Very, very crazy. I sort of imagined a guy in the middle of meditation just floating in the middle of the air. Now, it wasn't confirmed how long you could hover for or how the hovering mechanism would work, but that's a huge gameplay changer, already adding to the list of gameplay mechanics that are being added into Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'd assume that almost all of these will be coming across to multiplayer. We're just not sure yet how. I talked a lot about this within my previous video, but it also begs the question, if all of these additional gameplay features are being added in, how will the control system work? You're going to have to sort of have some reshuffling perhaps of controls to make sure that all these abilities can be used efficiently, quickly, and not get in the way of your ability to actually move as normal. And it's going to be interesting, very interesting indeed. Of course, I'll keep you guys up to date with all of the latest information regarding Advanced Warfare throughout this year. I want you guys to tell me what you think about these two new abilities, the ability to actually hover, the ability to actually boost dodge, and then of course we talked about the upgradable abilities throughout single player, which will probably, I'd assume, be coming to multiplayer at some point as well. So cheers for watching, guys. Even more Advanced Warfare information for you guys. If you missed out anything on screen here, you can check out my new Minecraft server as well, which is a lot of fun, or just videos over on my second channel, more Ali, if you haven't seen any of them, and also the other Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video I talked about discussing the laser weapons and all of that good stuff. So cheers for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you on another video.